What the fuck, Kyle?
Sorry, I had to pee. Sorry I'm late. Evening grumplings. Had to pee. I just, I just thought, it's a good idea to probably go pee before I do this, so I'm not like in the middle of a boss fight again, thinking like, ooh, we gotta get through this shit soon. Anyway, I'm excited. I'm playing the new Broken Sword that I thought I kickstarted. I guess I didn't. So, I guess I have nothing to do with it. My name's not in the credits. So whatever, I guess. But anyway, still excited. Um, yeah. So I mean, I don't even know what to think. There's probably gonna be a lot of callbacks to the first two games, and no callbacks to the second two games. Like three and four were not good. They were just not good. They had their moments, but they're not good. The fourth one ran like fucking garbage and ended like garbage. Looked like garbage. I guess it looked fine, but oh my god. I wonder if maybe Flap is still alive, because did he have a building fall on him? I don't remember. Oh no, wait, I forget. Did a theater fall on him? Maybe, possibly. I don't know, or maybe a temple. Maybe Guido's still alive, even though he had another temple fall on him. Um, I don't know who else might still be alive. Fucking Rosso. Oh, you know who's probably still alive is Moo. Inspector Moo. He's probably gonna still be there. Andre's unfortunately still gonna be there. I wonder if he's still gonna have his big titty goth girlfriend though. Anyway, enough speculating. Let's fucking find out, right? I did start up the game, make sure we're good. Tea of the night is something I just kind of found on a shelf. It's just Laura Secord Earl Grey. It came with a mug. Let's try it, I guess. It smells like Earl Grey. It's very flowery Earl Grey, but it'll do. All right. Tastes like Earl Grey with some flowers. Nothing special, but interesting. All right, let's see. Make sure this is working. Do you see and do you hear? No. Okay, that's a good start. Whoops. Hang on. Hang on. Got a lot of things open here. No seeing or hearing. This will not do. This is not right. You'd think a modern game would be basically ready to be streamed, but I guess not. Oh, man, we're already fucking this up. Oh, no, okay, we can see the game. Okay, cool. Never mind. All right, we're good. We can hear the game. There's only a little bit of music. Let me just make sure. Hang on, I'm gonna be quiet for a sec. Okay, yeah, so I think we have sound. Okay, we're good to go. Are we winning? I don't know yet. Let's see. Let's start a new game. Oh. If you have not played a point-and-click adventure game before, then we recommend you play the tutorial section. That's okay, no. Just start a new game. We've played point-and-clicks before. We're okay. We've played through the entire Broken Sword thing. Okay. But the serpent was wiser than all the animals that were in paradise, and God cursed the serpent and called him devil. And he said, Behold, Adam has become like one of us, knowing evil from good. Oh, we're doing this mythology. Battle not with monsters, lest ye become a monster. And if you gaze into the abyss gazes back unto you, into you, I guess. They brought back the old music too. This is the tutorial level. Oh, they're doing like a callback to the first one for sure. Oh, they definitely are. I'm liking it so far. Still not as cool as that Don Bluth style animation from before, but it'll do. Catalonia, Spain, 1937. Yeah, it actually does look pretty good. Much better than the second two games there. Oh, wait. That's not the house from the first game, is it? Oh, no. What's going on?
We must go now.
Just gonna...
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Take
the-
this. It will always be your guide.
The backgrounds look good. That's an ugly kid.
We will join you shortly. Xavier, the painting. La malédiction.
The backgrounds look nice.
This way.
Senora, it is too late. Go.
Senor, in here.
In here! Get him! Come here! I wonder if... Oh, is that, Buddy from the third game? But younger?
Of course.
Paris, present day.
Paris in the spring.
Yeah, Rolf Saxon.
Passion, romance, l'amour.
It's the dude with the wine!
Working in art insurance. It paid the rent. Just about.
Art insurance.
Then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
That's where she lives.
Tell me that you are back in Paris, Josh.
We should catch up. Let's have lunch.
Oh.
Nobody move.
There's always something with you two. Is that the original Nico voice too?
Non, monsieur, not la malédiction.
Oh shit!
Stay back. Once again, Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless murder.
You can feel the
Nico
tension.
and I were about to be drawn
Good
into
models.
a new and terrifying adventure together.
Yeah, this George Nico model, I do like how they look. The box art didn't look very promising.
The owner was dead.
Oh.
I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve.
That's not exactly what your job is, but
I'll be here soon. I didn't have much time.
it's a good George model, better than the other two games there. Oh yeah, we got our classic point and click controls. Oh yes, we do. Oh, this is good. This is good. The backgrounds look fucking great. The models are okay. I would much rather, of course, have the 2D animated style, but fuck it. Let's go with what we got. Talk to priest.
Excuse me, Father.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, my son.
I didn't know this was actually my dad. No, wait, he's dead.
My company insured the exhibition.
Good job, you did.
My name is Simeon.
Like a
Is
monkey?
there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
Okay, so no.
A senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
Well, that's...
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
Wait a minute. You see how the mouths
I am a
move?
Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
Me too.
1 minute, I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next, I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the art critic from the second game there, though. That's kind of interesting.
The bus was balanced precariously on the pedestal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to knock it off.
I do not want to use a walkthrough for this game, because this game I actually give a shit about.
The alarm still worked on that painting.
Good.
I wondered
Yeah,
why
just
the
testing
stolen
that.
painting's alarm hadn't sounded.
Mm-hmm. How's he doing?
It was Hector Lane, France's greatest art critic. We'd met before. It hadn't ended well.
What did he do? I think he knocked over some kind of
For a
display.
moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted.
That looks just like him from the second game. I like that it's like sort of like a cell-shaded thing to make things kind of look 2D. You know, what else they could have done was lower the frame rate a little bit too. What we got here? Nail
In the
clippers.
pocket was a pair of nail clippers. They were monogrammed with the letters H.
But that's okay. Or just 2D animate stuff like it's.
Lane was out. I was gonna need something to bring him on.
So we need some absinthe or something. Not absinthe. How do we? Oh, here we go. Okay. What's this? Chewing
It was
gum.
a blob of chewed gum.
He left the pizza here. Is any pizza in there? Any?
The thief left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it.
Open it. It's it's pizza.
No surprise there. Pizza.
Oh, good.
The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left.
Wow. Are we not going to comment on the broken wine glass, maybe? Or... Well, that's weird. If you right-click on something that doesn't matter, your mouse just disappears for a second. Okay. Oh, pizza box. Take it. Take it. My box. Ah. Yes, we have useless pizza. Take a look at this pizza. Hey, instead of the, Okay. Who's that? Must be on the exhibit. Instead of the PDA, we have a phone, so okay, take the pizza. Yes, we did take the pizza.
No one had noticed the pizza box falling.
Have in pocket the whole game, yeah.
I decided to leave it alone.
We'll take the box. Fuck it, why not? Alright, fine. Alright, so obviously there is a camera up here. So what did it catch?
With luck, the security camera had captured the robbery. The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
Mm-hmm.
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
Well,
I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened. I pressed the vibration.
okay.
So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play.
Just the sensors are broken, that's all.
It was the speaker cone for the alarm. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't. I pressed the vibration.
So all the
I pressed
pressure
the
pads do nothing. Let's see. Ah, there it is. A cut wire
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded.
from all the
The
sensors.
wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
Well, okay. Obviously, here's a... Oh, we've got an achievement, too. For... Oh, my God. It's a mirage. What? Anyway. a proper security system, because I deal with some like security things a lot, would detect if something isn't getting a signal. So like if one of these is disconnected without being properly disarmed, it should detect that and go off. So, well, no, I guess if it was disarmed and they cut it, well, if it's disarmed, then why would they, I guess to make it look like it's armed. I don't know. All right, so I guess, yeah, they know what they're doing. Here's a painting for you.
The label said it was painted in 1932. The gallery wanted 80 grand for it.
Okay, well, let's go in the door. I'm just looking for all the
The door
clickables.
was locked with a keypad. If I wanted to get in there and look at the CCTV footage, then I'd need to find the number.
Okay, so I'm sure this is the guy who has the number. This is a very small art gallery, though.
He definitely looked better.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. Can we close his eyes or something to it? No? Oh, right.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Oh, okay. Eau de
In
toilette.
his pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of bread.
That's a brute.
The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna wake up,
There was
what's
a
his name?
small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look.
Do not read this paper.
It read, 2:30 p.m. Be ready.
What time is it?
Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note.
He sort of knew about it, at least? Oh.
I didn't want Henri's blood on my hands.
Fair enough. Toupee.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
You just rearranged it.
I decided to let Henri's toupee rest in peace.
Okay, let's just leave it the way it
A
is.
cryptic note in a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
Well, who would have the number? Okay, well, let's use... Oh, here we go. Use eau de toilette on Lane. Spray him right in the face.
The label read, "Awaken the beast within." Well, no harm in trying.
It worked.
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
The 70s.
You fainted.
All right, cool. Thought it was gonna keep going
Close
from
enough
there.
Old.
Oops.
I didn't want to touch it.
I thought I was clicking on him.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living.
Especially since that
Don't
guy
just
over there is
stand
dead.
there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
I don't think that's the same guy, but that's all right. Want some floor pizza?
Found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here.
No.
Given the circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now, what's been going on? Oh, Henri, is he
Dead? Afraid so.
poor
Oh, well.
chap? Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
What the fuck? No one cares. Wow. Just no one. Then, he's dead. Interesting. This guy bitched about equality of life next to the freshest corpse. I know, exactly. Can I? Oh, no, it's just testing the alarm there, so that's okay.
55,000. Huh, shame. Just outside my price range.
Anyway,
Excuse me.
Do I know you?
you do actually.
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glees Gallery.
Of course. The man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
Pity. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
I ain't sure it went to hell.
I hope you
Okay.
have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
Fire away.
How do
Did
you
you
know?
know the gallery owner?
Of course, we worked together on the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Henri provided the space. I was the creative powerhouse.
The pauses in
How
between
long had you known him?
dialogue's a little long.
As a friend, many years. Our professional relationship had only recently blossomed into this exhibition under my curatorial wing. And now the poor fellow has gone and got himself killed.
If Lane was involved with the gallery, then he had to know the code to that door.
Everyone's just so nonchalant about a guy just sitting there rotting after being shot, you know.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Maledictio, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those
Like
of
a
us with a higher
bitch.
aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
Oh, I see. Les Lizards Bleus. So the blue lizard. Okay.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
A brilliant retrospective.
Yep.
A dialectical window on European art's ongoing discourse with the unresolved psychoses of the nation-state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth. Who painted the stolen painting?
Therein lies a mystery. We only know his pseudonym, El Serp. He was a Catalan, a modernist.
The snake?
His works are symbolic, religious.
What can you tell me about the stolen painting?
La Maledictio, a challenging piece. If you like a wide cast of obscure saints and fringe Christian symbolism, of course. Not especially valuable, though.
Anything to do with Templars? I'm all about that shit.
Market.
How about some more of this?
I don't think so. As a sel volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
Took nail
Are these your
clippers.
nail clippers?
Why would I show them?
See, they're monogrammed with my initials.
May I have them back? No. Okay.
So you help run this place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up.
Threaten him with his nail clippers. Well, maybe I should call Nico, see what she's up to. I think she's busy. He
Nico wasn't answering her phone. No surprise.
handles his smartphone like an old man. Can I go outside, or do you want me to stay here? Oh, no, we're going out. Okay, cool.
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Pissoir! I love that that's a thing, and it's a word, and it's great.
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
Such a weird thing. Can I use it? No. All right.
It was a pissoir.
Thank you, George. Don't know if there's anywhere I can go yet. There is. Who's this? What'd you see?
Excuse me.
Monsieur?
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh, really?
You don't sound surprised.
All property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
You should be
Uh,
working there, it sounds like.
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to.
Did you see
Did
the
you see
guy?
anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
I see many people or something like that.
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprised me.
But what is that
Can
supposed to
you
mean?
tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
Okay,
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty.
I'd say. No wonder he works at a cafe. He got some kind of a fucking philosophy major
The
or whatever.
gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him
Okay.
well?
Can we ever truly know another human?
All right. I should
He
stop
spent
talking to
little
him.
time at the cafe, unlike his friend, Monsieur Lane.
Well, fair enough. You
What
know
do
Lane.
you know about Hector Lane?
We had music cue.
Lane? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Mmm.
Last night. What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure. If you see him, give him this bill. And tell him to pay up next time.
Yeah, give me that bill.
An unpaid bill. I wondered if Lane had money problems.
Or maybe he
This
just
could be the leverage I needed to get the office.
thinks
to
he's
Lane.
the shit. There could be that.
What do you know about Le Lizard Bleu?
It's bourgeois.
I know you pronounce it wrong.
Overpriced. Just like its curator,
Hmm.
Lane. He's always in here, you know. Talking art to his latest flusier.
So you and Lane aren't best of pals, huh?
The man is a second-rate critic, peddling meaningless aphorisms.
Well, I mean, what do you think of these nail
Do you
clippers?
recognize these?
They are nail clippers.
I thought you might give me some philosophy about them, but
Would you
all
like
right.
A squirt of this?
Are you suggesting I smell, monsieur?
No, sorry. Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
This is the sass we're waiting for in these games.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
So I think the either the eau de toilette or the nail clippers will be the new rubber nose and greasy tissue. All right. So Lane, are you poor?
Mr. Lane, you're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that.
I got. Oh, actually, yeah. hang on.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What?
What?
Could have got into the alarm system.
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Scissors.
Mr. Lane, this robbery is not going to reflect well on you.
As I said, I shall take my chances. You're not getting that door code.
Besides, you're just the
evidence is
insurance
piling
guy.
up against you, Mr. Lane.
This is ridiculous.
I have evidence that puts you near the gallery late last night. But give me the code to the door, and the cops don't need to know a thing.
Impossible. What evidence?
You got your bill.
Take a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So,
You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, You give me the code to the door, and the police need never know.
This is ridiculous. You have no motive and nothing that connects me to the crime.
Have it your way. I will get that code.
Maybe
I
Henri?
hate to say this, Mr. Lane, but you're going to be the #1 suspect for this murder.
I don't think he would have fit in that
So
helmet.
you keep saying, Mr. Stobart. Ugh, keep that noxious potion away from me.
Father?
Yes, my son.
Not much I can do with that. Oh, hey, devil.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion.
My adversary.
About seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobart.
But isn't God also everywhere? So, like, I don't know.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
Ouch.
He said, "Stop the car. I want to get in."
What does that mean?
We may never know.
Okay, maybe some kind of a code word or something.
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yeah?
Yes, Mr. Stobart. At last you see the truth.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
Oh, boy.
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting.
Which one?
You know.
Maledictio, of course.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
Okay.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself.
Oh, my God.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You mock me, Mr. Stobart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
Okay, but, like, it was a real person who did this, probably. I mean, sure, maybe we did trap a demon inside of a mirror and fight a dragon, but maybe it was a real
Do
person.
you know the code to get into the office?
No, but you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
I'm starting to at this
With
point.
respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution. What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serp. He was a man playing with fire. The fire of eternal damnation.
Okay. Apparently the gunfire, too. Anyway.
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
That's positive. That's keeping things real positive. Want a squirt of this?
Hey, Father, how about a squirt?
Okay, all right. Oh, no. Hey, Daddy, how about a squirt? Oh, no.
Do you recognize these?
Oh. Well, they're not
Nail
yours.
clippers. I'm not sure what your point is.
I get why they're the heathenists. Oh, boy. All right.
I decided to leave it alone.
Why was there gum on the floor? Should I have picked it up? What can I...
The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal.
I don't know if I want to... Character gallery. Oh, interesting. Easygoing, warm-hearted, and intrepid, George is boundlessly enthusiastic with an intense curiosity that's forever getting him into trouble. Not for him a career in the family law firm. A vacation in Paris years ago turned into a love affair with the city and a roller coaster adventure with Nico. Interesting. Okay. Well, we should probably save. Oh, it auto-saves! Auto-save! Yeah. Good to know. Alright. Achievements, look at that. It just opens this part of Steam. Oh, okay. You can't see this because it hides that. Shit. Okay. I don't want to have to go with a hint, but I don't know. There's something I gotta do with this bust. Oh, wait, more paintings. Let's see.
For the discerning connoisseur, a soupçon at 80,000.
There's another one to test an alarm. Nope.
Another painting with a working alarm.
I don't know what's happening over here, but I don't mind.
Another working alarm. So the thief took the only painting whose alarm had been sabotaged. But why that painting? Why that particular one?
Well, we have another another guy we can call. I don't know who Rickenbacker is.
Hello, Mr. Rickenbacker?
Stobart, what do you want?
Mr. Rickenbacker, there's been a problem.
Why does that surprise me? This better not involve the Blue Lizard.
Afraid it does, sir. There's been a robbery.
Oh, terrific.
Only one painting was stolen, though.
Well, what are you wasting time talking to me for? Find that painting, or find a way to avoid paying out. Two ways to keep your job, Stobart.
I see. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Anything else you gotta tell me?
The thief had a gun. He shot the gallery owner dead.
We insured him too?
No, sir.
Well, that's one piece of good news. At least tell me you got some leads.
I'm pretty sure the security was sabotaged. The alarm was disabled for that one painting.
So, it was an inside job. Who else is at the gallery?
There's a guy called Hector Lane.
Lane. Why does that name sound familiar?
He's an art critic. I think he's connected to the exhibition.
Now, could it be him?
It could be.
He's rude and ugly. It's certainly possible.
So squeeze him, Stobart. Squeeze him till he squeals.
Gross.
If I was going to squeeze Lane, I needed longer arms than these.
Find out who disabled the security system, then find that painting. And don't call back until you have.
Okay, so I don't want to call him back, like, ever. I don't think there's anything else I could do here.
You've already told me one lie, Mr. Lane. You give me the code, and I won't tell the police about the phony alibi.
No, I refuse. You have nothing substantive to connect me to this crime.
Well, you got to admit, the cut wire doesn't look good for you.
As I said, this is a preposterous allegation.
Mr. Lane, this robbery is not going to reflect well on you.
As I said, I shall take my chances. You're not getting that door code.
I hate to say this, Mr. Lane, but you're going to be the #1 suspect for this murder.
So you keep saying, Mr. Stobart.
What else could we do? I don't really want to talk to the priest again because he just goes... he sounds like a raving lunatic. Sorry, he does.
I wondered if there was anything out here I could use to put the heat on Lane.
Turn off the AC. I get it. The heat... No. Wait a minute, what the fuck? What is this? Is that a robot? Like the stained glass, is that a picture of a robot? Weird. Okay, well maybe we'll talk to the waiter and see if we can get him to talk to Mr. Lane then.
Hi, it's me again.
You assume, monsieur, that it was you last time.
What the fuck are you talking about now?
Anything else you can tell me about Lane?
Rien, monsieur.
Nothing. Okay.
Anything else you can tell me about Le Lizard Bleu?
Rien, monsieur.
I didn't think I'd learn anything new.
I don't know. You might have some
Thank
insight.
you for your time, monsieur.
Oh, I thought he'd say something like, "Time is all I have," or something like that. Time is your most precious resource. You cannot get more.
for a moment I contemplated getting on the next train out of here. But
Oops, sorry.
I wasn't going to leave.
Oh, I missed the thing. Alright, so I can't leave. I can't keep walking over here? No, okay. Oh, here we go. Is this window open?
The room looked like some sort of office for the gallery. I could just see the glow of the CCTV monitor in the corner. From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned.
Can I come in for some coffee?
The menu offered black coffee and a short list of soft drinks.
Goat cheese? Well, all it has there is pictures, so I don't know. Talk to him. He knows something. No, he doesn't. Ooh, we can keep going this way. Or can we? No.
The Sacré-Cœur Basilica, the highest point in Paris. Impressive.
Okay, I can't go that way anymore. Alright. Well, that's it. I'll have to use a hint. How can I tie this to Lane? Oh. The wire, of course.
You've already told me one lie, Mr. Lane. You give me the code, and I won't tell the police about the phony alibi.
No, I refuse. You have nothing substantive to connect me to this crime.
Are these your nail clippers, Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Huh. The
There we
perfect
go.
implement for cutting the alarm on the stolen painting.
What are you saying?
Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job.
Are you accusing me? How dare you?
Now, I believe you. I absolutely do. But will the police? You have the motive. There's the evidence. Evidence of sabotage, along with the gaping hole in your alibi. Look, give me the code for the office, and I can make your problems disappear.
You, sir, are a blackmailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, got it in one.
There you go.
The
See.
number is 6397.
Write this shit down.
Your
6397.
accusations have absolutely no substance.
Okay.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast.
Oh, now the police are on their way. Oh, he's just doing it. Okay.
What's that number again? 642. No.
George,
Everyone, hold it right there.
you have a memory like a steel trap, you said.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris
Moo!
Crime Squad. and
Moo's there!
I declare this crime scene open. I mean, closed. Now, nobody move. Especially you on the floor.
Oh, we can tell he's a professional.
No, I want a total lockdown. Nobody
Moo.
in or out. Apart from me, of course.
Oh, I don't get to talk to Moo?
I needed to get back into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the door.
I don't know if that's
It
her.
was Sergeant Mu. Our paths had crossed before.
Okay, it said Inspector Moo, but that was wrong. Broken sword. What is that? Moo. Okay. Hang on, broken sword. IMDb. I just want to see if that's the same voice for Nico. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, Rolf Saxon. Yeah, okay, so Hazel Ellerby. Alright, well. Let's see if that was her in the new one. Well, she hasn't done a lot of work. good boy, so I'm gonna say it's not. Okay. Hmm. What? Oh, here we go. Broke his sword. Serpent's Curse. What? 2013? It's that old? Alright, well. Emma Taint. Taint. Whoops. No, Emma Tate. Let's see. I don't recognize anything. So, oh well. It's not her. Sad. Oh well. That's how it goes. Alright, let's talk to Moose. Maybe it's the same guy.
Sergeant Moo, we meet again.
Aha, Madame Collard.
It's not.
An unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Navet. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Mon Dieu, that poor man.
Oh well. That's not how he's more like, it was more like this. Yeah, he's more like
I
that.
witnessed the crime.
It's not that
I've
hard
got
to
get
just,
back in there.
whatever.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
Who is Inspector Navet?
The most promising young investigator on the force. A genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds highly perspicacious.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
A huge long.
Blood spatter. He is the world expert. He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
I really need to get into the gallery and speak to Inspector Navet.
Tut. He is not to be disturbed. He is applying his famous scientific methods. Any moment now, the case will be cracked. I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired and want to go home.
In the middle of the day.
I chased after the
And
shooter.
how's George
I
gonna
got a
fuck him
photo
up?
of him.
Inspector Navet will be delighted.
You've got to let me into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely not.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Navet's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Navet's permission, I need to go in.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Moo?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
No, he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Moo wasn't going to let me...
Moo is not the smartest. He's not really book smart.
Why are you so tired, Sergeant Moo?
I'm old.
I have been working for 3 days with no rest. Navet is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
Oh, you poor man. If you'd like to go and get some sleep, I will watch the door for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Well, how about a hot drink?
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. Unfortunately, I mustn't drink on duty.
Okay.
My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last incident.
Did you pee yourself?
That incident you mentioned, what happened exactly?
I don't want to talk about it. All I can say is it was very unfortunate. I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, madame. Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job. And always leave a light on when you go out at night.
Thanks a lot, Sergeant.
And
Moore.
don't
You
cross
do
the road
so
until the little man turns green. That's how Moose sounds, okay? Now, I don't know what this guy's doing. I just realized what this little robot thing is. That's from one of Revolution's oldest games there. One of. I don't know how old it goes. Beneath the Steel Sky. That's Joey, the robot. Oh, wait a minute.
Help me, Nico Allard. You're my only hope.
He talks! It is him! That's funny. That's funny.
It was an office.
So I have to keep
The
snorting.
room was full of strange trinkets.
Yeah.
It was an office.
Okay. Pissoir.
The pissoir was decorative and unpleasant.
I love the sign for it too. Like, here you go, boys. Here's where you piss. Alright, well, hang on.
Madame,
Madame.
Bonjour, monsieur.
whatever it is you want, we are closed.
Then why you standing here?
You would not understand, madame.
Okay.
Try me.
Because I look at you and I know you are like all the others.
What the fuck?
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days, their almond croissant,
That bad, huh?
and the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos, frappes.
I see your point.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving slabs, bled on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas,
Mhm.
for philosophy,
Uh-huh.
for freedom, equality, fraternity.
Uh-huh.
Vive la révolution.
And do you know what drove us on as we fought? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
Coffee?
Cheap wine and free sex?
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us.
Oh.
The simple demi-tasse, the black, sweet taste of
Demi-tasse?
freedom.
Half cup?
So that's why you closed?
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries.
Why is the music swelling?
Madame, with your polite top and your pointy ears, and none of those things.
How do you know?
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight one to the chin. But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery.
So, like, did the original voice of Nico die, or did they just have, like, a falling out with... Oh, look, she has a little clutch instead. What do I got? Just a press card and a phone. Not much.
Monsieur,
Life is fleeting, madame. The sands of time are running through your fingers.
Time is an ocean in a storm.
We know not what we want, and yet we are responsible for what we are.
Okay.
there's been a crime.
That is terrible, madame. But you know what they say.
The more the merrier.
No, but I think you're going to tell me.
Life begins on the other side of despair. C'est vrai, no?
It's true, no?
Well, I guess so. He was pushing me to the point of despair.
Yep.
During the riots, we battled the forces of oppression.
Oh, really? That must have been terrifying.
It was, except that they made me stay behind the barricades with the other baristas. We made coffee by the liter to fuel the resistance. I've never brewed so much coffee.
When was
Of
this?
course, our brave heroes spent half their time going for a pee.
Hmm.
But with our coffee inside them, they fought the running dogs all night long.
Okay.
None of this was helping me get past Sergeant Mou.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe I could buy coffee from him. I don't know.
The intricate stained glass window. Irresistible to any tourist.
It's basically just like taking a jab at George. I don't think I have any coffee on me. Go in, steal some coffee. No, no, no.
Salut.
Bonjour, madame. That
incident you mentioned, what happened exactly?
Tell me everything again. Oh, please?
All I can say is it was very unfortunate.
Good to be.
I am on duty, and I need to focus.
We have to get Moo into the biscuit.
You know, if you are tired, surely your duties are suffering.
Madam, I am a consummate professional. I would never shirk my responsibilities. I will stand here as if my life depended on it.
I have to go. Thank you. What's this?
I remembered something else about the crime.
Then you should tell Inspector Navet immediately.
Okay, so let me go see him.
Go inside then?
No.
Do you want to see my photo of the thief?
Ils ne passeront pas.
Well, I'll admit, that's some French I don't know. They shall not pass. Or... yeah, just... or... they shall not pass. Okay, sure. I guess it's basically just saying, I don't care, I guess.
Moo wouldn't be interested in my press card.
No.
Sergeant Moo could do with one of those famous coffees.
Yes, I know. I'm trying
Thanks,
to get him
Sergeant
one.
Moo.
I know. But he won't give me coffee. He think I'm smart enough for his dumb coffee.
The menu offered black coffee and a small selection of other drinks.
Only high society Coca-Cola, sure, I'm sure. You, sell me coffee.
Monsieur.
The road to enlightenment is a long one, madame. Perhaps you will walk that road with me? Au revoir.
That's it. He's got nothing to say. What do the hints say, I wonder? I know. I'm trying. How can I make this guy... hey, wait. Maybe I gotta show him my press card.
Here's my press card.
Does that not prove I'm a thinker?
La liberté. Madame, you are not the person that I took.
There we go.
You must accept my deepest, my most profound apologies.
Well, of course I accept. But why?
La liberté. The great journal of freedom. At the height of the battle, as the tear gas blew and the blood flowed.
When was this?
It was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the world. I know now that you are not the kind of woman who would ask me for almond croissant. You
Sounds
are
good.
a true daughter of France, and I am your humble servant.
Yeah, because it's your job. Just sell me fucking coffee.
Monsieur.
Madame?
Coffee.
Have a little chat.
Anytime, madame.
Shit.
How about some coffee?
For you, madame, of course.
Is it free? I hope it's free.
There's only one coffee that I can serve you. Black, strong, and in a tiny cup.
Why not a big
One
old
moment.
mug of coffee? Just give me enough coffee to keep me awake for days. Enough to make me pee immediately.
Coffee, madame.
Thank you.
Thank you, monsieur.
That wasn't for you, Nico. Wow, he's just... I don't know how he's running a business when everything's fucking free, but only to thinkers. Like,
The
what?
coffee was hot and strong. you see anything happen at the gallery earlier?
I saw you running after a pizza delivery guy. Somebody said he killed someone.
That's true. He stole a painting and shot the gallery owner.
How close we are to death. And yet how far from ever comprehending it.
Well, right now I need to get back inside and figure out what happened.
I applaud you, madame. To seek the truth is a worthy ambition.
As a journalist, that is my duty.
Can I?
Would
Oh,
you
here we
like
go.
me a coffee to go?
For a fellow revolutionary.
Of course, yes,
Of
yes,
course,
yes.
madame.
I'm a revolutionary. Yes,
One
it's not
moment.
just my job. That's right. Ugh.
Here's your takeaway coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur.
I'll put that in my breast pocket. Thank you. That's where coffee goes. That's my coffee pocket. So I can put a little straw in it and slurp it as I walk. Moo! You look dusty. Playing this game, you just get a French accent.
Bonjour, madame.
Sergeant Moo, I brought you a coffee.
Coffee? Fantastic. Just what I need.
Yes.
But wait. I must not. My little problem.
I'm sure one little cup of coffee won't hurt.
I am tempted, madame, but I cannot risk it. I am sorry.
So, this incident, it involved you, some coffee, and your...
Did you shit your pants?
It is a tale of woe, madame.
I'm all ears.
Well, since you seem quite understanding, I shall...
Es-tu m'aider ta patelon?
Please do.
I was in charge of canine security for the president himself. One day, en vacances, he went for a private discussion with a lady minister.
They
I
did it.
stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk a coffee to stay awake, and nature came to call. So I tied the dog to a tree and went for a secret pee-pee. When I came back, the dog was having a
Shit?
liaison dangereux with the lady minister's terrier.
Oh,
But how did they find out?
puppies?
Well, 2 months later, the president's Labrador gave birth to 6 beautiful mongrels. And I was busted to sergeant just after the president's divorce came through.
You are a victim of a great injustice, Sergeant.
I'd say. They're just fucking dogs, like whatever.
But of course.
Why weren't your dogs
you knew
fixed?
You must not fall asleep at your post. You were guarding the president himself.
Well, the president's dog.
Ah, it was the same thing.
Yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic, your career.
Now you put it like that?
And now France is calling you again. She is saying, drink, Sergeant Moo, drink!
She is?
She is. Drink or fall
I love
asleep
how
at the post.
easily some people
What
are
is it?
persuaded in this game.
I suppose it is drink?
Bravo, Sergeant.
Like most of the time, people are like, no, no, I won't. No, stop. No, no, no. Oh, you have a thing for me? Oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem at all.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, coffee's about that
Excuse
fast
me,
with me,
madame.
too.
I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me.
Yeah,
Could you watch the gallery door for me?
you got it.
Oh, you can count on me, Sergeant.
After me pestering you to get past it, no problem. Oh, no.
Distracted Moo. It was
I'm
not
the seal.
or
Just
never.
got an achievement. Alright, go in.
How did you get past Sergeant Moo?
What do you think Moo's dick looks like?
You won't fool me so easily, madame. I shall question you later.
Good, because I have antells.
Nico, am I glad to see you. I tried to phone you but couldn't get an answer.
There's
I
Moo.
managed to grab a couple of photos, but the guy got away.
poor Henri is dead.
I know. Why kill him?
I've been trying to find out. Turns out the alarm was tampered with. It looks to me like an inside job.
So, no ordinary robbery?
And no
And it's in the middle of broad daylight, too.
The priest claims that La Maledictio is evil. I need to get into the office and see what the CCTV has to offer.
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watching me like a hawk. I'll never get in without some sort of distraction.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, do that womanly thing you do. Break this.
The bust was striking.
Now, I strike the bust. No? Okay.
Nice price tag. If it hadn't been for the body, I would have enjoyed looking at the paintings. I'd never met the gallery owner before, but he sure didn't deserve this.
Or did he? Maybe he was a jerk. Let's put his lips on his face. Nah.
Inspector
No.
Navet, do you have a moment?
No.
My time is of the essence. Be quick now.
Yeah, show him like the pictures you took.
Did you see the alarm was sabotaged?
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I am fully aware of the disabled security. I prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial. Body parts, blood, important things.
Okay.
Don't you think the disabled alarm is highly suspicious, though?
The forensic team will be along shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me with this circumstantial fliff-laff.
Okay.
I suppose this is quite a complex case, Inspector.
It is a robbery gone bad. Nothing more, nothing less.
Surely there's a bit more to it than that.
Please abstain from baseless conjecture, madame. The victim's body paints a simple picture.
Been doing this shit for
more
like 20-something
elaborate
years.
than witness statement. Consider the impact of the bullet.
I like that
and
she's
judge the
not
conclusion
looking
of
at
the
him.
lack of blood. A casual homicide. Nothing more.
Don't you find it odd that the thief chose that one particular painting?
No.
Life is full of odd things, madame. Fingerless gloves, white dog poo-poo, nasal hair.
Why are
I
we...
prefer to concern myself with murder.
Why is there so much toilet talk in this game? What are these numbers for? That's the code to the door. I said everyone write this shit down. It's going to be important later. But then George went and forgot the fucking code, even though he's saying, I got a memory like a steel trap. Remembered a phone number, no problem, but 4 numbers? Fuck me, I can't remember.
Why don't you
6
check
what?
the security camera footage?
Madame, that is not my area of expertise. It is the body which concerns me.
But the CCTV footage is evidence. It could help identify the killer.
Correction, madame. It is but an indicator. The only true evidence is bodily fluid. Unless you know something I don't, then please leave me be.
So, okay.
One evidence Inspector Navet seemed to appreciate involved gore.
Yeah, okay. So you're just going to look at the guy who wet his pants and be like, ah, he was killed by the pizza guy. Like, what?
What do you think about the American, Georges?
He is deeply suspicious.
Could you give me a statement, Inspector?
Now is not the time, madame.
Thanks, Inspector. I'll let you know if I remember anything else. If I was going to distract Navet, I needed to unearth new evidence or concoct some. And the bloodier, the better.
I know. Punched Lane in the face.
Are
So he
you
bleeds.
Hector Lane, the art critic?
Enchanté, madame. And which of the angels are you?
Oh, shut up.
I'm Nico Collar, a reporter.
Ah, a fallen angel then. My favorite sort.
What the f... What's that supposed to mean?
What can you tell
Just
me?
'cause
about
I'm a
the
reporter?
It was called La Maledictio, an unknown work that only recently surfaced.
Who was the artist?
Is it real?
a mysterious figure known only as El Serp. Some say he was a student of Picasso. He was good, but not great, and his true identity remains unknown.
Oh, hang on. I'm spelling it wrong. Hang on. They keep spelling it out for me, but I'm not sure if it's real or not. I'm gonna say no. I don't think it's real. Okay. Can I buy this thing? I'd buy a print hanging above my desk. I'd do that. Mr. Command.
What can you tell me about the theft?
I don't know if you could do that.
It was truly
Yeah, use the excess pizza sauce. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know that's what it's for. I know I gotta be touching that pizza box
Have you
or something.
spoken to Georges?
Many times.
American.
Malcolm.
He promised to clear up any misunderstandings the police might have about my presence here.
What can you tell me about Henri's involvement with the gallery?
He owned it.
Dear Henri, a shining diamond in the ordure that is the modern art business.
Okay,
He owned the gallery.
there you go.
What will we do without him?
Tell me about the shooting, monsieur.
Well, it all happened so fast.
And
Take your time. What did you see?
I can't
went
be
dark.
sure. Perhaps
Oh,
I could answer your questions over dinner.
God.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I'm on a tight deadline. Did you see the thief?
I would have tackled him.
No.
It's too quick for me.
Did you know that the alarm had been sabotaged?
No. How dreadful. I suppose that's why the alarm isn't ringing.
Here's my press card.
I don't care.
And there was I thinking you were too young and beautiful to be a reporter.
Oh my God.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane. I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane.
Nope. Can't click on the pizza box. Oh wait, I pick it up. Hang on, here we go. What we got here? What we got? It is pizza. Look at that. It is tomato sauce. Look at that. You're right.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
Oh my God. It looks like a piece of brain or something.
No way was I going to clean that up with my bare hands. I spread some of this sauce around with my shoe. It looked a little bit like a blood stain, but it still wasn't right. If I was going to distract the cop, I had to get rid of that gum.
Okay. What do I got? Maybe I can use that bullet casing. No. Oh, scrape it off with the press card. Got it. That's what I would do, honestly. Just scrape it off.
The chewing gum
Oh, fuck, I was right. I was right.
hoping the inspector wouldn't notice.
I use my A+ card for a lot of things, like opening things and stuff like that, so...
The tomato sauce looked as close to blood as it was ever going to.
And we're gonna fool the best investigator in the world or whatever, who can read bloodstains like a book, by just stepping on some tomato sauce. Gotcha.
Excuse me, Father.
Father Simeon, my child.
Father
Are
Monkey.
you okay, Father?
It's a terrible shock, but yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Could I
Jesus, what a...
ask about the crime?
What kind of questions?
I don't know.
I'm
Can you
a
answer?
reporter for La Liberté.
I suppose it cannot hurt. Please ask away.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Can you answer things without... Oh, no. Henry's about to shoot that guy. Oh, no.
Why did you come to the gallery today, Father?
Look at some art.
God brought me here.
Oh, okay.
I saw the poster for the exhibition. I had to come.
You can just say you want to look at some art.
I knew there was great evil in La Maledictio. It was my duty to confront it. The painter was El Serp, the Serpent. Don't you see?
Evil? So, what were you planning on doing here today?
Performing an
I
exorcism.
wanted to bear witness to anything that the devil would conjure.
Well, you did, I guess.
I think it was a no-show, Father.
Really? A man is dead, Miss Collard.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I'd say his work here today is done.
That wasn't going to help my story.
Well, I mean, the guy's wearing a helmet. Maybe he's hiding some fucking horns.
Did you see anything that might help identify the killer?
The devil takes many forms, child. I didn't get a good enough look, I'm afraid.
Anything would help.
I am sorry, my dear. My mind was elsewhere.
Like, he was thinking about that pizza, honestly.
About only.
An innocent victim, insofar as any of us are innocent.
Oh, here he goes again.
He was peddling such blasphemous works as the Serpent painting. Then who knows what other sins he was hiding.
Well, he probably just thought it was just a
Since it
painting.
was making me feel guilty. Priests always did that to me.
That's their job.
What do you think about that stain?
Is that blood?
Well, if you think so, good enough then.
Sauce. I wonder if there's a mop anywhere.
We are facing death and divine retribution. This is no time for tidying up.
Father Simeon wasn't making much sense. What can you tell me about the painting?
Grotesque and evil.
That's why I
How
want a
painting
print of it.
evil?
By killing all who come into contact with it.
How can you prove?
Is that
Oh,
what
hang
you
on.
Next?
Laugh not at the devil's play, Miss Collard.
I'm not laughing. I'm asking.
Do you know anything about the painter Serpent?
He was a purveyor of blasphemy, a servant of the Antichrist.
How
Hmm.
can you know that?
It is clear from his work.
It's on his LinkedIn.
Simeon was making a lot of assumptions.
That's also what priests do.
This is my press card. As I said, I work for La Liberté.
Oh, also, do you like bubblegum flavor?
Be sure to warn your readers that this painting is evil.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Father.
Crazy. Okay. Well, let's tell what's his name about the blood stain there. Oh, fucking, we missed it. What she was about to say because nothing happened for a while.
Inspector,
Why is she so blurry?
Yes?
No, but why is she blurry?
have you seen the stain on the floor over there? It looks like blood.
Indeed. How very curious.
Yeah, curious you
I
missed
must
it.
investigate immediately, before one of these idiots steps in it.
No need for your rudeness. Anyway, let's go take Nico's blurry self.
Maybe it is time to employ the machine.
The machine. What does the machine do?
Hey, George, that should distract him for a while.
Nice work, Nico. I'll let you know what I find in the office.
We have about 200 word vocabulary. We have, yeah, 45 are different words for devil.
Sure the inspector hadn't seen me slip away.
I like this.
I needed to be quick.
I like this version of the David. That's great. Hey, we oh no, shit, we're gonna get banned. It's okay, it's art. Oh, okay, that kind of, okay. Got a pipe, junk.
A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster. It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache.
You've tried it?
The poster advertised the 1975 Stockholm Music Festival, headlined by a group called the Hairy Lobsters.
Look it up. Is this a real thing, or they mean like hairy lobsters? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, wait, hang on, though. Oh, no, hang on. They just have a couple songs that happen to be mentioned in Broken Sword 5. Okay, they're not real. They look like like Chris Raygun. A little, yeah.
The statue was jaunty. Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged.
Touch it.
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this.
Probably got a hidden button under there or something. Whoa.
Very interesting.
Why are you looking under that fig leaf, George? All right, need to find a key.
A naked lady stared at me seductively. Henri sure liked this clutter.
There we go. Looking here for a key.
I didn't want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I wasn't going to need it.
Take it.
The reel of tape was no use.
Well, then why do you have the pinchy thingy
I
thing?
didn't feel the need to take Henri's eraser.
Then why do you have the thing to pick up things?
The lighter was corroded and grimy. It'd probably never work again. I decided to leave it.
Well, okay.
The pen could have been useful. Then again, it might have leaked all over my pocket.
Okay.
I didn't need a business card.
All right. Hey, la
It was
liberté.
the paper that Nico wrote for. Nico lived for the day her story would be on the front cover.
Can I open a drawer? Got here.
There was nothing else in the drawer. The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence. It was a completion of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we'd recommended. They had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit. I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form.
Cool.
The sofa had clearly taken some punishment over the years.
I'm not going to sit down on
It
it.
was a battered sofa. It looked like Henri had saved the best booze for the back room.
Anyway, let's take a look at this thing.
The CCTV system was ancient. It took individual shots and recorded them to tape. It looked like I needed to enter a passcode to view the recording.
All right, hopefully the keypad code is the same. A lot of people would do that. Trust me. I'm guilty. I can't scroll up in my comments here. Oh, here we go. If you go back up to my... Here we go. So 6, 3, 9, 7. You didn't like that? Okay.
I tried the door code. No luck.
All right.
I needed to find a 4-digit number.
Well, maybe it'd be in... Oh, hang on. There might be a number in here. Oh.
I had no reason to search the desk again.
Okay.
I wasn't going to open the safe without the key. I was fairly sure that even Henri wouldn't be silly enough to keep it hidden in the office.
You don't know. Trust me.
The telephone was an antique rotary model. The handset looked greasy.
There are people who are just like this. They're just dirty.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. Henri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday. Poor guy hadn't quite made it to his big day.
Oh. Oh, well.
It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro or just plain old. Henri sure had his quirks.
This for the 70s. Man, I kind of want a lava lamp. I think they're neat.
Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted in hippie colors.
I got a camper van painted blue.
Was displayed on the back, 1600 cc.
Ah.
The trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart.
So we could have 0527, or we could have 1600. Or 1975.
The poster advertised a 1975 Stockholm music. It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock.
Nope, okay.
Henri hadn't set the model van's engine size as the passenger.
Oh, they knew.
Bingo.
There we go. It's his birthday, obviously.
This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri studying La Malediccio. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen.
Too bad there's no timestamps. It's on black and white. Ugh, that's What new security company would do that? Okay.
Nico and I were taking a look at La Malediccio just before the robbery. Funny, the painting didn't strike me as remarkable at the time. Just odd.
How often does it take a picture of the frame?
A good view of La Malediccio. I could kind of see why Father Simeon thought it was evil. There was a certain presence about it. The killer caught in the act. There was nothing really distinctive about him. The CCTV had caught the killer in the act of lifting La Malediccio from the wall. He knew exactly which painting to take. The moment it all went horribly wrong. There was some writing on the front of his helmet, but I couldn't quite make it out. Why hadn't Henri backed down when the thief pulled the gun? If that was me, I'd have done whatever the guy wanted.
Yep.
The image was a little fuzzy, but in the center of the painting was what looked like a snake eating its own tail.
The
I
Ouroboros.
forgot what the priest said. There was definitely something unsettling about the picture.
Ah, you got an achievement, chasing your tail. Why did I get that achievement? What? Hang on. Why did I get that achievement? Discover the Ouroboros. Oh, okay. Alright. Not much I can do here.
The killer making his getaway.
Ah.
A logo on the front of his helmet read Waterloo Motors. That could be useful.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
The alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting, but it had been sabotaged. I wondered who could have done that. Maybe Lane or even Henri himself. Or perhaps even Vera Security, who installed the system.
So maybe this guy works for Vera.
The painting was gone. There I was, taking a look at the alarm box. Hopefully I didn't look too suspicious. I hadn't thought about that when I was taking a look at the camera. Not my best angle. That was the last shot. I'd probably learned everything I could from the CCTV.
Alright. He's had a book there called Sausages. Ooh, what's this little statue here? Whoops. Okay.
The street was quiet. The frame containing pressed flowers. Henri may have been a hippie, but a hippie with plenty of disposable income.
Alright. Don't think there's much else I can learn from here, but I would like to get into there.
I had no reason to search them. A pair of evil eyes.
I want to get into that David statue drawer thing.
I knew it'd be wrong to leave the room without checking it thoroughly.
They didn't want me to leave either. Okay. Well, what can I do? Oh, what's this? I could pick something up here. Wastebasket.
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from Henri's credit card company demanding immediate payment.
Uh-oh.
It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores. The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business. But now I knew where he lived.
And that's where the key is. So we can open up David's drawers here. Uh-oh.
Monsieur, sir, you have snuck in here, and now you are tampering with my evidence.
I'm not.
I'm just looking for the name of the caterer. That cheese was to die for.
Ah, to die for? To kill for. I put it to you, Monsieur. Monsieur
Stobart. George Stobart.
2 B's, 2 T's.
I put it to you that you
But there
came
never
here
is 2
in
T's.
search of cheese,
and killed the owner in a fromage-induced frenzy.
What?
Well, no. I'm from Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Time will tell, monsieur.
Truth will out, Inspector.
Who dares wins, Monsieur Stobart?
He who laughs last laughs loudest, Inspector Nave. The
Don't-
guy was seriously nuts.
Don't test him, Inspector. He's full of things like that.
That a serious crime has been...
George is full of shit.
I'm going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
Of course, but I do need to ask you a few questions.
D'accord. But remember, anything you say can be used against you, Monsieur Stobart.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind.
All right.
Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them. Now, I must get on with my investigation.
It's very likely that the security camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
Monsieur, I am a professional, and you are an amateur. So, leave the investigating to me, huh? Pal?
I've been doing this since before you were born.
You are American, no?
Yeah, California born and bred.
Of course. I think perhaps you are wanting to be like that Starsky and Butch, monsieur. No? Rolling around on top of fast cars with beautiful ladies, firing your gun.
Interesting idea, Inspector, but not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect. You may go now, but I will need to speak with you again.
Ed.
I had some valuable leads, but before following up on them, I had important business to attend to. Hey, Nico, you want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
No. Oh, okay. I didn't know we wanted to go back to that place. Oh, shit. Hang on. We're not allowed to leave yet, probably. Whoops. Keep smacking the microphone. That'd be good.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my
He's kind of...
investigation.
His
This
voice
is now
cracked.
an official crime scene, and
Really?
you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobart.
Okay.
Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Mo?
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Right away, sir.
Two coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it.
Gross.
You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Like I said, I think it was an inside job.
Go on.
Someone disabled the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess. La maledicción.
Exactly. And I aim to find out who did it. The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good shots of him too, but I need to take a better look at them at home.
Here we go back to Nico's
Great.
apartment.
Let me know what you find.
Nico's apartment in HD. What do you think of that priest,
Well,
huh?
the priest thinks La Maledicción is evil.
Josh, he's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. But there's something strange going on. I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one that I recommended.
Good luck with your investigations. Well, I guess I should go. This story won't write itself. And Josh,
Yeah?
it's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Nico.
Yeah, last time we saw each other was
I watched
Broken
her
Sword
walk
2.
away.
Yes, it
Sound
was.
of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
Okay. Well, let's, I guess check out Vera Security. What time is it? Oh, well, not today. Well, okay, we'll go there, but then we're gonna save, and we're gonna have to go put this away for tonight.
The
This,
address led me to a dead-end alley at the end of a deadbeat mall.
uh,
No wonder I'd never heard of Vera Security.
uh-huh. Went with the lowest price, I guess. All right, well, let's save this. Put that there. Yep, okay. Is everyone enthralled? Excuse me. Oh, boy, I am tired. Okay, well, it's nice. The game looks good, mostly. It's not perfect. I mean, it could be better, but it still looks great. The backgrounds all look very nice. Um, it's annoying we have like none of the same voices except for Rolf Saxon, which isn't a bad thing. We all love Rolf Saxon, but like what the hell happened to all these voices? Man, I don't know, maybe the voice of Moo died. I don't know, but I mean that's not how Moo sounds. I don't care. And other complaints I have, but whatever. It's okay. I'm just glad I said so far a pretty good Broken Sword that actually fucking works. So that's good. Anyway, we'll play more of that for sure. Stop yawning. Okay. So that's cool. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're gonna play some uh fucking Zelda and try and get a little further on that. We'll see. Beat the first boss, so that's cool. Oh wait, shit. This means we gotta ooh, don't have a lot of time. Uh okay. Do I have to beat the first boss again if I rewind time? I hope not. That'd be annoying. Huh. Anyway, that's what we're up to. Next tomorrow, we're gonna play some more Zelda, and this Thursday, I do definitely plan to play some more Bioshock Infinite. It's like the last 2 weeks, I just completely skipped out on it. My last week was I was just fell asleep, so I didn't mean to. But anyway, um, that's it. Good night. Try some of this tea. It's okay, I guess. It tastes like any old. Oh. Excuse me. I can't stop yawning. I should go to bed. It tastes like any old Earl Grey. Just have like fucking Tetley's Earl Grey. It's just as good. Or honestly, yeah, it's fine. Just Tetley's Earl Grey. That's it. Good night. See you later. Love you. Kiss, kiss.